Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Astroneer. So, in our last episode, we went and got some argon so I could build some steel up. You may notice that there's a few more storages been placed down, and I did go and do a little bit of farming. I did not realise you could push those. I didn't want to push those because they're all perfectly in line. Anyway, that goes back there. Went and got some more resources. We've got plenty of organics, some compound. I needed to get some more resin, obviously, to finish off upgrading all of these. Got plenty of quartz, plenty of glass, some ceramics. We've got a little bit of iron left and a little bit of steel. Loads of zinc still, aluminium, tungsten. There's all of our titanium. What else did I do? I've gone and got a load of research, although we need to go and get a little bit more. I did build one of the things, one of these. It looks kind of stupid if you put the medium storages on the side. So I've been using this to go out and get research because it holds 12 researchers. It's a little bit ridiculous. And also, I'm fairly sure I added another tractor onto this. We've also got a drill on the front and a medium canister. I thought the medium canister would actually be just a larger one for us to carry, but no, it's not. No, it is not. I've got to show you what this drill thing does, because it is ridiculous. So, the red line is where it aims. If we wanted to go down like this, in fact, I'm going to do it a little bit further from base. If we wanted to go down at a nice angle, press V to activate. You dig it down, and then you leave it at that angle. I need it to line up with the white bar. So yeah, we can go down at a dead nice angle. The only problem is when that happens. But I'm going to be digging a straight tunnel going down at some point. And this is just dead cool. This is going to make me slide. I'm sure it is. Don't want to slide. Don't want to slide. But yeah, we're going to be able to get... Oh yeah, I didn't fill the canister back up. I didn't actually pick my canister back up. I've only got one now because I scrapped one in my haste. Thinking that we'd get to equip a medium canister. No, we cannot. What we want to do today is build the large rocket up. Oh, I smelted a little bit more ceramic, it would seem. Is there anything on the other side? No, there isn't. We came for my canister. I prefer tethers being on this side and my canister being on that side. Again, not that we're doing that today, but I just want to go... Nah, let's not build that path anymore. Let's get the tractor, because we need to go and get some research. I got so much research off camera, and I've burnt through absolutely all of it. It's ridiculous how much you need. But yeah, we want to take the tractor out. So I'm going to have to hook these up. Just back it up there. And the battery is brilliant, by the way. I don't think I've run out of power once since I got the medium battery on here. So you can join into that. I'll just dump one of these off, because in all fairness, just filling this up should be enough. And I want to grab some resin while we're at, if at all possible. But yeah, it's not this storage I want for actually storing things on, it would seem. I can actually show you. If I put that on there like that, see, it looks stupid. If we turn it the other way, fair enough, it works for one side, but then that looks stupid. So that's why I'm not using that to stack all my storage on. Although we've got more than enough storage at the minute anyway, so it's not that much of a problem. Which direction do I want to go? I've been off down that direction because I've got a beacon to help me get back to base. So I think we're going to come off in this direction and go towards this forest. Don't you dare fall down there. I have already been this way already. Ooh, resin already. Beautiful. I'm just going to jump off and grab that in a second. But I want to try and get this full of research. Nom nom nom. I would like a full inventory, or, well, a full storage's worth. If at all possible. It's not the best of resin mines. It's a little bit sparse. I actually think that's it. Yeah, there's not much there. Fair enough. Fair enough. We've got one row. Only 3 more to go. So I can just switch these out with the other one. Yeah, keep your eye out for researchers in the trees. It looks like there's one on them stones over there. Let's go towards that direction. I don't really want to go too far from base. Just build a little bit of a bridge. You can tell everywhere I've been because there are bridges everywhere. Yeah, there are 2 different researchers. Beautiful. Just turn. And then we can stop there for a minute and we'll grab you. Because we need 5,000 research to get the rocket. And I was an idiot at the end of the last episode. We needed something titanium alloy to make the rocket. And I didn't think we could do it because we didn't have graphene. Or no, you needed something else to make the graphene. You can make it. I've already had a look. So that's what I mean. We're going to be building the large rocket this episode, or at least that's the plan. I don't think I've been towards this forest, or at least I've not been this side from this forest. It looks like there's one over there in them trees. And there's definitely one to the left. No! Oh, I didn't see that. That scared the Jesus out of me. I saw one over this way. I'm sure I did. Right there? Right there. Got you. Just keep sliding. And you can go on there. Alright, and then you can stop sliding now, dude. Loves his sliding. We're zoomed in way too far. I like to be able to see my surroundings. We're running out of oxygen. That's one of the other things I meant to build, but I've not got around to it yet. An oxygen tank. Just so we can run around a little bit more. But generally, I don't want to run too far from base. It's just for them panic moments where we fall. Is that another one there as well? Yeah, it is. We'll take both of these 2 back. This might be a quick research trip at this rate. A quick research trip. Again, apologies if you actually have a lisp and I'm taking the mic. It's not out of you. It's just me fumbling my words. I'm taking the biscuit out of myself. We're not actually that far from base. It's on the other side of this, I think. Famous last words. I've said that so many times and then got lost. Got lost off camera as well. There's another one. You don't need to go all the way into the depths of the planet to find research, although I'm fairly sure it is the better ones that are further down. Didn't mean to grab it. I do think 8 would be enough. But I just want more. Oh, more resin. Beautiful. We can grab that as well while we're out here. And a little bit of a compound mine as well. Not that we're after the compound, but this seems a little bit more populated. Nom, nom, nom. That's it. Get rid of the rocks. The rocks are an absolute nightmare for tractors. I'm sick of having to get out and sort them out. I didn't think putting a tether down there would do anything. Can we just move this, like, a little bit closer? Because then I should be in range for power. And we can just scoop out underneath us. Just want to go and offload this because I don't want to drop any down into the pit. But yeah, this is generally... I spent about an hour and a half? I don't know how long it was. It was fairly late because I'd kind of rage quit off of Rust with my brother. Not that I died. I just got very bored of it at the minute. Because the server we're on's kind of dropped dead, so we're going to have to either move to another one or go to another game. I don't know. I keep trying to get him to play 7 Days to Die, and he's not interested. Which, in case you're wondering, 7 Days to Die is a bit of a zombie game. It's like a mix between The Forest, which I've finished, Rust, and Ark, with like a leveling up system as well. Well, Ark's got a leveling up system. With zombies. So yeah, it is his style of game, and it's what we've been playing at the minute. It's just I don't really like PvP. And Ark is all about the PvP, and it's even worse when you're on a server where there's nobody else to PvP against. So we're literally just going through destroying people's bases that aren't online. I know it's not exactly brilliant, but it's something for us to do at least. We only need a few more researchers. I'm stuck on a stone, aren't I? Let me off. What is happening? I don't even know what we're stuck on. There we go. I didn't need the organic, but why not? There's a cave. We don't want to drop down that. More resin. We're all right now, though. We've got a full stack. So that'll allow me to build more of the base up. Let's just park near this forest. Yeah, there's 2 researchers right at the front there. Dead ahead. And I need to make sure I don't drop straight into that cave as soon as I set off. Just throw that side for a minute while we grab this one and throw that one that side. And jump. What do we need? 3 more? I bet we can get 3 more from this forest, surely. There's 2 more right there, so I'd say yeah, definitely. Come on, I can see you. Don't point at it. Holding shift and clicking is dead annoying because you auto pick up whatever you're clicking on. 1 more. I can get 1 more from here. I know I can. Come on. Be nice, game. Just need 1 more research. I don't actually know if they respawn or anything, by the way. Oh, there's even more resin in here. Exteriors I've been already. I can't say as I've seen any more respawn. I know, getting low on oxygen there. Come. Got you. So that's a quick research run. And there's a few thousand research there at least. What are we on already? 2,500. Yeah, I should definitely be able to research the rocket. I've actually been researching that much. I knew that was going to drop down. I've actually been researching that much that the base has been running out of power. Go away about suffocating. Right, here's the fun bit. I've got to find my way back now. I'm fairly sure we kept... I literally drove past them too. They weren't there a second ago. I'm sure they weren't. What are we stuck on now? That's it. Get out of it. I just hope I can spot one of my beacons. No, we didn't come this way because there's research right by the edge. Oh, that's about to get me stuck. I've still got no sense of direction in this game. Just let me through. Oh, does this chop trees down and everything? And it gathers resources. Did not know that. I need to be aiming up. That is awesome. Admittedly, I'm dropping so many resources. Look at all the organics we just gathered. Oh my days. I did have a play with it off camera yesterday, but I didn't realise it did that. That's a little bit steep. It'll be fine. The tractor will handle it. So we're about to get lost again. I hope you're ready for an adventure that we didn't expect. I just hope I can get back to base quick enough. Oh, jump over it. Don't get stuck. Come on, you can do it. That's the ticket. I've got a few more beacons down that are in fairly close... Well, I've got another beacon down that's in fairly close proximity to the base. So, we need to try and keep our eye out for that as well. I want to do, like, a trail of them, north, south, east, and west of each other. There's some clay there. Alright, then don't dig it up, just yeet straight over it. Or not. That should let me get free. Come on. The tractor is a pain in the backside sometimes. Just level it all out. I'm not sure if I've just planted the wheels in the floor there or not though. Nope, we're good. But yeah, I need some easier way to get back to base than how I'm going at the minute. I swear to God, I keep getting stuck on things that I can't even see. Where was it? Normally in games like this, I'd use the sun to navigate north, south, east and west. I know you can just hover over yourself and find it, but where's the fun in that? Just turn this on. Don't dig into the floor. At least we've got another way of getting through forests now. Really? Oh, again. Oh, for the love of Jesus. Honestly, don't even know what we got stuck on, in case you're wondering why I seem particularly salty. Planet Zoo has been a bit of a pig today. What are you stuck on? And it's annoyed the living daylights out of me. It's you, isn't it? No, I don't want the cable. There? We're good. I just want to recognise somewhere, but it everywhere looks generally the same. I can't wait till I've unlocked the paver. I'm going to build so many roads. Now this looks like somewhere I might have been already. But again, who knows? Everywhere looks like somewhere I've been already. The entire planet looks the same. I've got to have done a full circle of the planet by now as well. I've just got to have done. Now, I do recognise this open plains bit. I want to say this direction is the way back to base. But you can't hold me to that, because it may be wrong. Come on. Can't believe I can't see one of my beacons. Didn't we have tethers coming out here at some point? Just yeet through it all. Sorry. Sorry. Not sorry. Aim up. I don't want to dig into the floor. That'll do. No, it won't. Nope, this isn't where I thought it was. So there would have been tethers there. And then you drive past all this research and hate everything. Turn. We weren't meant to be going out today. Not like this, anyway. That is the edge of a cliff. Come on, if I keep heading vaguely in this direction, I should find it eventually. Oh, I think I know where I am. Oh, no way. We've got this. Don't worry. I need you to dig upwards. This is a problem, and I'm fairly sure we're close to base, which makes it even more upsetting. The only problem is you bury the tyres. I don't know how close I am to the actual floor. That might give me a little bit more traction. Come on, wiggle. Wiggle. I think the tower one is getting stuck on that wall. No, don't take it off. Try again. Oh, come on. I'm going to have to dig out a little bit more, aren't I? Although, yeah, that is fairly steep, I guess. Right, that's better. It flattened out. We need to dig straight up and hope to God we find no caves. Am I free? I'm free. It worked. That is amazing. That would have been so much more of a problem if I didn't have the digger. And am I where I thought I was? No. No, I'm not. Oh, dear me. I've got lost so many times in this game. Jesus. Like I say, I can't wait to make the paver so I can make actual roads. So I can get back to my base properly. Rather than me guessing where we are. Again, this looks like somewhere else that's close to the base. Ooh, nearly. We don't want to have that happen again. Wow. There we go. Nice wide bridge. See what I mean about the power though? We've been using the drill, we've been driving around for ages now. We are just not running out of power. At all. It doesn't help that I keep changing direction, by the way. You should probably keep going in one direction. That's it. Just dig through. We're not bothered about the environment or anything. Whoa! Calm down there. Got a fair bit of air. No, I am very lost again. As per usual. Just dig through it. Screw driving round it. Dig through it. I don't think you're meant to do this digging malarkey with a trailer on the back. And it's not going to dig through stone very well. Hey, it's not doing bad. We'll just carve our way through this mountain, shall we? Yeah, why not? In fact, if I can angle this down, I could make a little bit of a road. Oh, I didn't pull it up quick enough. Up more. There we go. I just want to try and see my handiwork. Come on, base. Where are you? Eyes on the road, genius. Oh, he made it. He made it, but that was risky. Is that the one that I built a little bit of a ramp up to before? No, so this is a completely different one. We're not far off time, goddammit. Really, really didn't want to be doing this. Oh no. Back it up. Back it up. Come on. That's the ticket. Oh my days. Come on. The base has got to be somewhere on this planet, right? Just one. Just one of the things. The signs. That's all I need. Again, I want to say it's on the other side of this mountain. Let's go straight through it. Don't start tunneling down. Turn it off. Oh dear. We're stuck again, aren't we? That way. Just get rid of them trees. We don't want to start digging near that, 'cause that is a deep cave. I'm adamant I'll get this rocket built this episode. I've just got to find my base. We are so lost. So lost. M for map. Why is there no map on this game? You'd have thought there'd have been a map. Is that like the first one we ever found and dug out? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Well, in that case, then, isn't it back this way and right? I'm sure I've come past this one before and gone this way and hung round to the right and found base. Just got to go around this mountain. They look like my digging outs. This isn't going to end well. Well, if needs must. I honestly thought I'd just cannonball straight into that mountain then. And by mountain I mean giant ditch. That's it, get rid of the rocks. We don't want those in the way. Please, round here and to the right. I don't think so, because I can see research in the trees. No! No! Yeah, I need to place more beacons. Absolutely need to place more beacons. I'm definitely looking into researching the paver as soon as possible. Excuse me. Just one tether. That's all I need to see. One tether. Our base was nowhere near one of these ships. For all I know, I'm on the complete opposite side of the mountain. Planet, even. Yeah, we didn't come past all that resin, so I would have grabbed it early on. We will find base. I promise you. Oh, I promise you. Not just that, I've got to wait for the research as well to get the rocket. Oh god, no, we found another one of these. Oh, and there's more research in this forest, so this is the wrong way as well. God damn it. Yeah, just a simple map would be extremely useful. Let me get comfy, because this may be a longer episode than we wanted. I'm only recording one today because generally I've finished recording, but I really enjoy playing Astroneer now that I know what I'm doing. I just need to stop getting lost. I'm literally going back the way I've just came, aren't I? That's it, just clear the rocks out. I'm literally going back the way I've just came. I'm very tempted to start just digging through mountains. Yeah, it might slow us down, but let's make sure we're pointing slightly up. Because I don't want to dig downwards at all. Yeah, I know this is a brilliant view, but you've got the exact same view as me. All I know is we're going through a mountain. And hopefully, all this is eaten through power quake. Oh, no way we ran out of power. No way. Well, we made it through the mountain at least. Here comes some solar power. We're at least getting wind power. Let the tractors charge up a bit first. We can't leave the drill on too long. That absolutely ate through power. And I want to try and let the battery charge up a little bit if possible. Come on, let me onto some flat ground, please. There we go. We're starting to charge. Ooh, do we think it'd be around this way to the right? No. I see forests, I see research in it. Nope, I'm going this way. Come on, it's got to be around here somewhere. I've said that about 1 billion times already this episode. I could do with a map just to show the path that I've taken to get back to base. I think that'd be fairly funny to watch. Because knowing me, I've just been going around in giant rings. This looks like where we've been before. I'm just going to go straight through this. That's actually a nicer angle. We can see what's happening a little bit better. Screw it, we're going through the entire thing now. Although I want to be going up more than I want to be going down. All the resources we've dropped doing this. Come on, keep going. We are at least pointing up a little bit. I don't suppose this is the exit right next to my base, is it? No? Didn't think I'd be so lucky. Just shovel the top of that mountain off and not fall into that great big chasm. At least I've given you a decent demonstration of the drill. Please pull up. No way. Oh my lord. That could have not gone any worse. So not only do we not know where we are, we're now stuck in a cave where I can't get solar power. I'm nowhere near my base as far as I'm aware. We're just going to have to dig all the way back up to the surface. Now, keep going into the wall. That's the best case scenario, I think. Oh, he's done it. Well, them caves aren't a problem at all anymore, are they? Oh, dear me. Please. Please, game. I just want my base. I just want my base. Now, I've been lost before, but I've never been lost for an entire episode. It's a little bit embarrassing. And now I don't know if I'm going back in the same direction I've just come from, or what. If we see a great big cave going into the side of that, then yeah. I've already been this way. Don't want to go down there. See, every time I get to a bit like this, it looks exactly the same. Like, if we turn right, our base is there. But it's not. It's just an endless forest and mountains. Endless forest and mountains. I thought that was a clear-cut way through the forest then, where we'd already been. That, and I don't really want to keep destroying these trees that give research, because I don't know if they respawn or not. This is rather bad. I may have to end the episode off here. I didn't want to. Trust me, I didn't want to. You can see I'm trying. But it's just not working out for me. It's just not working out. Screw it, go straight through. Ain't nothing stopping this train. Tractor, whatever it is. Don't dig down. At this rate, the entire planet will be flat. And I'd still lose my base. I'd still lose my base. That's not the one that we've dug up to either. Don't even start with me today, Rocks. Don't even. Wiggle. Wiggle. I would have collected so much. There! There! That is one of the beacons. Oh, oh my days. Oh, I can only apologise for getting lost for so long. It's nearly at 40 minutes, but please bear with me. We're going to finish off with what we started. We're going to build the rocket. We just need to get research pumping up. Pumping in. Don't you dare get stuck again. We haven't got time for this. Nope. Turn it on. You're not doing it. Come on. Up, 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 up. There we go. We're free. Again, visions of ramping straight off the edge into a chasm. Yeah, that's the only other beacon I've put down. Probably should put more down. Right. Let me out. Let's get all this research going. Didn't mean to grab that. I wanted to grab the stack, because then I haven't got to throw it all everywhere. Oh my days. We'll just load all of them up dead quickly. Dead quickly, he says. I now want some sort of multiple of 6, but I don't know if I'd better get any better storage. Although, if I get another one of these... Yeah, 8's not a good amount. I either want 6 or 12. Although, no, 24. It's 3 lots of 8, isn't it? So if I get another one of those stackers, one of those tower things, I'd be able to go out and get 24 researchers and get lost for an entire year instead. This tractor needs to get just destroyed. I am kind of sick of seeing it. But we need the large shredder for that. Can we just bring this round a little bit more without ramming everything? Because what I want to do is swap you with you. And you with you. Yep. Just had to look for the highlighted blue around the edge. It's alright, we're going to get research done quickly. I'm going to have way too much compound now, aren't I? And it didn't store anywhere else silly like, did it? Nope. Oh, I don't know, did I only get 4 compound? Hey, that works out okay then. Way too many organics, but I can just... oh, 1 too many. It's alright, it's just going to go on the floor next to it. With the extra organics, I can just smelt it. And we will just smelt the clay as well. Like I say, I'm completely full up on organics. Yes, yes I am. Too many. I don't really want to be smelting things. Why is the base out of power? It's alright, I can turn the other 2 generators on. It's probably because I'm smelting as well as researching with 8 machines. So we do need to expand power even more. Give me 2 carbon. So we're going to throw them into there and get those generating a little bit more power. We're about up to par. I think we're just a touch short. It'll be fine when daytime comes around. Because we'll get all the solar power and stuff going on. Yeah, it'll be because I'm smelting all this as well. I've still actually not got anywhere for carbon to go. They're not quite aligned. OCD flaring up. What are we on? 3,000. It's getting there relatively quickly. You can go back on there. Now we're good. Look at that little power bar. In fact, I'll look at that screen. Look at the power. Full power. We've got so much wind going on. So much. Although I do kind of want to make another battery. I've got no more lithium though. So that's what these 3 are going to be for. The organic stuff. Although I've got graphene on there. Oh. I know what we can be doing while we wait for this to tick up. Titanium alloy. So for titanium alloy, we need nitrogen, which we've got, titanium, which we've got, and graphene. How much do I need, just to check? 2. So for graphene, we need graphite and hydrazine. For hydrazine, we need ammonium and ammonium. Plus hydrogen. I have only got 1 more ammonium. One minute. Let's swap this over. This is what you use the soil for. Where did it go? Oh, it puts it there. Let's fill it all the way up. So then we can get this to make us some ammonium. I don't know how much exactly, but just the 1. Well, we need 2 anyway. So let me take this back and I can keep filling it up. I think it would be worth getting some more canisters back so I can just fill several up at a time. How are we doing for power? We don't need to turn any more carbon on. Beautiful. How are we doing for research? We're there. We've got the large shuttle. We just need to get to this titanium alloy. I'm going to need to make 2 more ammonium. Admittedly, it'd be easier for me to just go into... Nope. Can I just bring you over here, please? It would be easier for me to just go down into the depths, but we're not doing that. You're ready to go. Let's get another ammonium going. And then I can just get 1 more. Oh, dropped it into the machine. You won't let me fill it up while we're doing that. Fair enough. You need some hydrogen. Oh, I didn't grab the other ammonium. So that's going to make us some hydrazine. We need 2 hydrazine to do this. And I'll take that. You're going to load that up. Come on. And 1 more ammonium. Could you please put it back where you found it? So there's 1 hydrazine. Yeah, I need to make another hydrazine, and we're going to need 2 graphite and 2 ceramics as well. Oh, no. 1 and 2. Base is out of power again. No. Backpack is not full. Shut up. Just throw these onto there. Just to try and get a little bit more power coming in. We only needed 2 of them. There's my ammonium. Let's make another hydrazine. You can go back on the front of that. The power looked like it was fluctuating insanely then. Ding, done. And now we need to make graphene. We can make 2 of them easy enough. And it uses the entire charge of that. I know we're nearly at 50 minutes. I do apologise. I really didn't expect to get lost for that long. There's the graphene. I've got way too much of these gases. Wait, is this still producing? I was going to say, please don't. There's 1 graphene. Where's the other graphene? Oh, it did 2 for me. Fair enough. Titanium alloy. We need nitrogen. I need 2 titanium. Well, that's easy enough. Oh my god, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're not launching the rocket this episode. I need some nitrogen on me. That's argon. Argon. Oh, nitrogen is... Yeah, it is the blue one. Duh. I was going to say, I'm sure I'd already checked this to make sure that I had everything. And we do have everything already. Titanium alloy. Beautiful. We'll make 1 more of that. This is in the large one. It's taken us so long. Yeah, I accidentally made 1 too many plastic yesterday when I was doing stuff off camera. There's another titanium alloy. Small shuttle. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. All the research is finished, by the way. I think I'll put the next ones on. But I'm afraid we're going to have to call that an episode for today, because it's massively over time, and we're going to have to look at the rocket next time, because I do want to try and build the proper thrusters for it, or at least the better thrusters, because then we can do massive resource runs in one go. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!